is bittersweet. That's what I gotta come out here and say. But we have a new AEW champion. Last week, I finally got the match that I deserved. One-on-one for this title, and I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, what I knew that I was gonna do. And I walked out with what I needed. And yes, I needed this. A lot of people in the locker room want this, and that's the difference. There's a difference between wanting a championship because you know that that is the highest mountain you can climb in wrestling, and needing a championship because for years it has eluded you. For years it has tormented you. For years you were at the very bottom, knowing that you've already seen the top of that mountain. It's like a drug, trying to get back to this. The rehab, post losing it, the rematches and re-opportunities. Well, I didn't need that. Because quite frankly, I should have never lost this to begin with. Wrestling's a drug on its own. You get hooked. You don't do it for a while. You get that itch. But, that's kind of the thing. We've been doing this for 7, 8 years now. We've been uploading on YouTube since 2017, but we have been recording and filming and wrestling since 2015. I am turning 21 years old, and I started this when I was still practically a freshman. It takes a big part of my life. And I love every second of it. I love every memory. I love every match. Every story that I've been able to tell. But things gotta come to an end sometimes. As of now, I'm here to announce that this is the final season for AEW. Lights Out will be our final pay-per-view. And that is why it is dubbed Lights Out Curtain Call. We've put our blood, sweat, and tears into this channel for you guys. And we all thank you. Whether people admit to it or not, we all thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this right now. We wouldn't have kept pushing ourselves to do this when we're not making any money. We're using our own money to get here. We're using our own money to buy things for it, to make it better for you guys. I haven't had a free Saturday in who knows how long. Because I would rather be here than be at some of the biggest things that I could have been to in my life. But enough with the soppy stuff. We'll get to that down the road. Dawn, Hunter, Bitch Boy, I hope you're listening. It's gonna be the biggest match in AEW history, and it starts right here. Because this title's now on the line. I'm ready. I am sick and tired of your bullshit, of your games, of all of this egotistical lies, twisted truth that you're trying to feed into the people that watch us on a weekly basis. This is all child's play. This is all a game that you're trying to play. Well, we could have just been adults about it. But since this is what you want, this is what you're gonna get. So I'm gonna make sure to hold on to this until Lights Out. And I'm gonna make sure that the first AEW champion stays the last.
As you can see, I don't have Kyle Boyd because he decided not to show up. It is what it is. I can't control the man. That's not my intentions. My intention is to better him in that ring and to make him a wrecking force. Sadly, people still don't want to give him the respect. I'm the only person who does. As for tonight, I'm going to be facing John Hannibal. And the winner will be facing Don White in the main event tonight for the vacant Revolution Championship. Now, isn't that poetic? Isn't that amazing? I have to beat the man who all of a sudden is now acting all good and wanting to make amends with Tyler Quinn and Justin. That's kind of funny to me. Well, I hope John's watching this, because John's got a beating coming. He's going to be hurt. It's not going to be fun for Mr. Hannibal. As for everything else, you know, we'll have to see where that leads. But as for right now, John, you're my main focus and my main priority.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to...
You shook hands with Tyler Quinn and him. Why? Why? My career. Oh!
As I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AEW.
It's going to be the worst season of your career for joining with me.
We got John Hannibal against Riley Patrick. A lot of this stemming from last week. At the end of our last show, John Hannibal came out, shook the hands of yours truly and Tyler Quinn. And Riley Patrick took offense to that. And now we have this match. And now Riley beginning with those chops right on John Hannibal. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, there's a cover.
1, 2.
As we all just heard, this is going to be the last season for AEW. And we're all heading towards Lights Out Curtain Call, our final pay-per-view of the year. And a nice right hand by John Hannibal, trying to gain some offense here against Riley Patrick. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as Tyler said, we all thank you for joining us and watching us every single week. And it's been a fun ride to be a part of. But while there's still time for lights out coming down the pike, again, we're here watching Riley Patrick. Got that leg lock on John Hannibal. Trying to twist the ankle of John there, and then now pounding at the knee. Trying to get John down to a vertical basis. Or off a vertical basis. But if John can't stand, he can't utilize a lot of his offense. And now Riley Patrick rubbing John's head into the mat and pounding his head into the mat. And now what's he gonna do here? John Hannibal barely getting back to his feet, wrenching the arm into a hammerlock, and now slapping his head. Just slapping his head, taunting him. And now John pushing out of it, but I think he got caught in a DDT. And now Riley Patrick, what's he gonna do here? Oh no. And now those chops. Riley Patrick going after John with those vicious chops. And oh no, oh no, he put his shirt over his head. Oh! Well, good thing we can't see the front. But Riley Patrick just going to work with those chops. And as usual, John Hannibal is laughing at this, ladies and gentlemen. And a spear by Riley Patrick. And into a cover. And John Hannibal kicked out. And now, sleeper hold by Riley Patrick. Will John give up here? And John looks like he's fading. And what is he doing? Oh! John Hannibal. Vintage John Hannibal.
Nobody.
That's like talking to a dog, ref. And now Riley trying to fight back with some kicks. And now John laying the leather right to Riley Patrick's face. And into a cover. And only a 1 count. And now Riley Patrick right into the side of John Hannibal, but they're back and forth here, folks. But it looks like John's got the upper hand. And now stomping Riley Patrick. And DDT on the leg. And now trying to take Riley off his vertical base. And now the chops by John Hannibal. And Riley counters with one of his own. And that one took John off his feet. And now John being pulled up. What's Riley gonna do here? Uh-oh. Discus clothesline. Took John off his feet. Is it gonna be enough? But Riley doesn't want the cover yet. He wants to inflict more punishment on John Hannibal. He wants to teach him a lesson. Did he just give him a purple nurple?
I did. Come here, let's go talk to your buddies. Come here.
Well, at least we know what his favorite Helen Hunt movie is. Twister.
Hey, you see that?
And now...
See the camera, look at it.
And John being driven right into those springs. And now John fighting back with whatever he's got in his body. And now the spring going into Riley Patrick's face. And John got that crazed look in his eye. And now, oh no, the death claw! But Riley's too close to the ropes. Manages to break the hold. And now that frustrates John Hannibal. He's got to get him back towards the center of the ring if he wants the death claw to be effective. And oh no! Riley Patrick with his own death claw. And now he's biting Riley's hand. I don't know who's more sadistic in this match, John or Riley.
Hey.
Both men biting and titty twisting and just trying to pull each other apart is what they're doing. And a big splash onto John Hannibal. There's the cover. But it's not enough. John barely got a shoulder up on that occasion. Now what's Riley going to do here? They're literally dancing, folks. And a discus clothesline to the back of John's head. And now Riley Pat.
You were crazy. Hey, no joke. No.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Riley has snapped.
That's your 3.
But we all tend to agree he snapped a long time ago, but I think he's full-blown overboard. And now sleeper hold onto John Hannibal, and he's using his forearm. He was rubbing it into John's face. And now he's trying to keep John from getting to the ropes. But John, with some back elbows to the gut, manages to break free. And Riley, oh no, hard right hand. And John is dazed, 2 rights. And a flying clothesline. But I don't know who got the worst of that.
Gentlemen,
I think it was a double clothesline.
2, 3.
But we're not entirely sure.
4.
Riley back up to his feet. Now he's stomping onto John Hannibal. Yep, just stomping away. And more chops, this time to the gut. And now Riley begging John Hannibal to get back to his feet. And hard rights, and now John finally dishing out some rights of his own. And now we're back and forth, folks. It's a slugfest here in the ring. And both men, neither of them wanting to give. Riley shoves off John, and Riley into a spear again on John Hannibal. Second one from Riley in the match. There's a cover, nonchalant cover, but John managed to kick out. And now Riley pulling John Hannibal up here. What's he gonna do? And, oh, Sister Abigail, he got it. And now a real nonchalant cover, and only a 1 count from the Sister Abigail. And I think Riley is in disbelief even more than the rest of us. Normally, Sister Abigail, that's it. It's done. But John's not going to fall to Riley Patrick with a Sister Abigail. And now laying the leather to John Hannibal here. And now stomping on the hands of John Hannibal. And now, uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
Don't do it.
And now into the ring edge there. Just taking John Hannibal's hand and ramming it into that ring edge.
He said, don't do it.
And everybody knows what happens when you tell someone don't do it. They always do the opposite. And now, no, that finger manipulation. And John finally mustering up some right hands. Oh, he got stopped. And now back to finger manipulation.
Come on, John. I thought you were a Hannibal. Come on, bud.
And now Riley Patrick just poking the bear here. And a headbutt. And into a cover. But Riley Patrick is too close to the ropes, folks. And now Riley kicking the legs of John Hannibal here. And look at Riley getting back up quick. Going for Sister Abigail. Oh, wait. Into a flatliner. John countered into a flatliner. And only a one count. Only a one count. Both men hit their best shots and both got one counts. And now,
All right, I'm going to start.
Riley Patrick taunting John Hannibal here. But now what's John going to do? Oh, he's setting him up again. And this time, Riley caught him with a flatliner. So Riley saw it coming. He hit John with his own flatliner. What's he going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no. The double leg drop. Right to the midsection. Or perhaps somewhere a little further south of the border. And Riley just... Oh, no, he's setting him up again. What's he going to do here? Oh, headbutt. Headbutt. And you see it in John Hannibal's face. I want to believe that went a little further south than intended. And now Riley, oh no! And John, he got the flatliner again! And there's a cover! And the ref is there! And that's it! John Hannibal picks up the win here on AEW over Riley Patrick. Perhaps a little redemption for John Hannibal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on AEW. There's still more action to come. Continue to watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. And, you know, a couple things have happened. One, I lost my AEW World title to Tyler Quinn. Congratulations, sir. You really did get the one-on-one match you deserved. And you came out on top. I've got nothing to complain about. But then, hearing earlier tonight the bittersweet news that this is our last season. And that is very bittersweet. I want to personally thank everyone that's watched us over the years, because without you guys there would be no Justin the Marksman Calloway, there would be no Tyler Quinn, there would be no John Hannibal, there wouldn't be any of us. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. But we still have time. Lights Out is right around the corner, and I don't have a match. And Tyler's facing off against Hunter for the AEW World title. So now, what to do for the Marksman? figure there's only one way to caps off lights out curtain call. John Hannibal. Buddy, we've been up and down the road for so long. Way too long. I think it's time for one last match, me and you. What do you say, John? I await your answer.
Raleigh thought he was gonna beat me. Well, I proved him wrong. I showed him why I ditched him and his little slave boy. Hunter, it's your turn. You're going down. It's Hannibal. He's gonna be the next Revolution champion.
So, Tyler Quinn, congratulations on your world title win. Now, where does that leave us, right? I mean, you've already went out there, you've already said it. You're gonna put the world title on the line at Lights Out. It's that pride getting to you. Because now, all that means is it Lights Out. I'm gonna take the only thing really left that I have to do here. Something that you hold very much pride and joy over, having that AEW World Championship. And now that's my job to take that from you. Now, this probably is the last season. And God be damned, I let you end this season with that world title. Tonight, I get my one-on-one match with John for the Revolution Championship. Now here's what's gonna happen, is I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna win that Revolution title, and we're gonna make this a double championship match. Now, I'll give John his due. It's not for certain. I'm gonna do everything I can. Me and John are gonna go to war for that title. But just don't get too comfortable, Quinn.
we are for the vacant AEW Revolution title. Here we are, two top contenders. Right here, John Hannibal. And over here, you have Hunter Wyatt. Gentlemen, are you ready? All right, let's get on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event for tonight for the vacated AEW Revolution title that Alien gave up. John Hannibal and Hunter Wyatt.
Tyler Quinn on commentary.
Welcome to commentary, sir. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
It was supposed to be Hunter versus Kyle, but once again, Kyle is not here. Now starting to be a repeated thing, and I think this is introduced to his benefit. But, I mean, we need a Revolution champion. Hunter was in the match split, so of course he'd figure his match. John had a match earlier tonight with Riley. Now here he is.
And a 2 count right there.
Hunter definitely has the upper hand, considering he is fresh and John is not.
Yeah, that is exactly right. And now Hunter with that, trying to get him in that camel clutch. But John, oh, John biting at the leg of Hunter. Vintage John Hannibal, folks. You can tell.
Watch the play, will you? Watch the play.
You can tell both of these guys definitely want to be the Revolution champion. Hunter, I believe, has never won the Revolution title, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely Hunter.
He has only won it one time.
Only once.
He held it for about a week and lost it right.
So definitely Hunter looking for retribution.
Looking for that title, looking for that second chance, if you will.
And John also a former Revolution champion as well.
I see Hunter would have got his chance. He decided to show up at Strike of Justice.
And now the strike game between both of these guys. And Hunter's wanting to up the ante here.
I will give Hunter props though. That shirt is pretty fucking fire.
He is dubbed the American Reaper.
The American Sleeper, if you will.
Oh, and now Hunter. And a stomp. And now working on the leg.
As I hold this. Officially on the line.
What do you say, you piece of shit?
And now Hunter. He's got him in that leg lock. Single leg lock. Trying to get John to tap out.
You're not going to make John happy. That is one thing Hunter should know. He should be doing other things. He should be slowing him down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. John, roll him over.
What?
Got him in the way of the camera.
And now, oh no. Tried for the pinfall attempt twice, and then Hunter coming back at him with a knee.
Nice suplex by
Yes, John Hannibal got him with that suplex. And now both men down, trying to regather themselves here. And now, yep. And now Hunter dazed by that clothesline.
How you feel, Ronnie? Want to go home?
And now reverse dragon sleeper. And oh, Hunter, I think he caught him with a knee and into a coffin drop. There's a cover. Now both men down here. Hunter trying to get back to his feet. And now the running knee strike and a kick right to the face of John Hannibal. I'm not sure if he got all of it.
I do not think he got all of that.
Oh, John.
Big boot.
Oh, flatliner.
He hit it.
He got him, but both men down. And now John,
All right, guys, we're starting.
he's trying to crawl to that cover. He's got it.
2.
And oh, hand on the ropes. Great ring awareness by Hunter Wyatt. And now John Hannibal in disbelief here.
John would have been able to get into the cover any second sooner. I don't think Hunter would have been able to get to the rope. That ring awareness.
And there, oh,
Nice.
that was unique. I think he just did a sit-down flatliner on John Hannibal. Unique offense and quickness by Hunter, but didn't get the 3 count. And now definitely frustrated. And now those elbows right into the chest area of John Hannibal. And now Hunter double stop to the back of John Hannibal. And now John got him with the right hand. And a spear.
He did not get all of that, though.
But he got enough of it from the looks of it.
All right, guys, let's start with 10.
But both men down.
One,
Neither man can make the cover.
2, 3,
Nothing, John.
4. Come on.
Oh! He just speared him right out of his shoes. Or at least off his shoes. And into a cover.
2.
But it wasn't enough. John Hannibal hit him with 2 spears. The first one wasn't a whole lot of momentum behind it, but the second one definitely had some momentum.
Let's go, guys. We need a winner. Come on. Need a winner.
Of course, the ref is saying we need a winner. That is definitely true. We need someone to win the vacated Revolution title. But keep in mind, folks, it is a title match. Hunter went for that knee. I'm not sure if he got it or if Hannibal reversed it. But Hannibal's out of it. I think he caught some of it. No!
Nice.
Looked like
power
Hunter
bomb
was
there.
going for a Hurricane Rana. He got countered into a power bomb.
1, 2.
And into a cover, but not enough. John Hannibal thought he had it there, but he did not. And now Hunter, kip up. I don't think John was expecting that. And now Hunter saying enough is enough here. And now daring John Hannibal. Oh! Slugfest ensues. And John with some hard right hands. And one by Hunter. Dazing John Hannibal. And up.
Genius attack. A back elbow.
Yep. And it rocked John Hannibal. He's hanging off the edge of the ring there. And a kick right to the face.
Beautiful basement drop kick there.
And John, there's a cover by Hunter, but not enough. Not enough. And now Hunter, definitely frustrated here. He thought he had it on that occasion.
All right, guys.
And John out of nowhere, explosive clothesline to Hunter Wyatt. Both men want to win the Revolution title. And they're going to go through hell or high water to do it. What's John doing here? Oh, he set him up. Boston Crab. He's got him in a Boston Crab.
You can hear
What do you say? We'll have him go home right now. What do you say?
Yes.
at that pressure on the horse. John has that locked in.
And oh, Hunter, he reversed it into a cover. Oh, Hunter tried to use the ropes. He tried to use the ropes, but it didn't work. Yes, right on the legs, but I think Hunter, he might have caught a knee. Because both men hurt from that frog splash. And now Hunter. What's he doing here? It looked like Hunter was going to go for that draping DDT. Oh! Right on the edge of the ring. And now Hunter, he's going for it. Can he get him? Oh!
Not get on.
No.
John landed awkwardly on his leg.
Did he just hit him with a low blow?
I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to keep you guys informed at home, this is not a no disqualification matchup. The only way you can win is by pinfall or submission in the ring.
Get him in the ring, will you?
And the referees, I'm surprised he's not utilizing his 10 count. But
All right, guys, let's go.
John and Hunter head back to that fence, and now John is driving Hunter's face into that fence.
5, 6, come on, guys, get back in.
And now the slugfest ensues, and Hunter drives John's head into the fence twice.
Sorry, I was just in the camera, guys. I had to get a little drink, and I guess when you're champion, you get Mountain Dew refreshments instead of water.
Oh no. And now Hunter, he's setting him up. Is he going for it? Oh, beautiful.
It was a rolling thunder, right?
Yes. But it wasn't enough to keep John Hannibal down. I thought for sure Hunter was going to go for the Donna Reaper there.
All right, guys,
I
take out.
did too, and I'm not that knowledgeable
1,
with RVD's moveset. I know the frog splash, and I know smoking a blunt, so. Ironically, Hunter's bad at doing both of those.
Oh, code breaker.
Little single knee face buster there was not a full code breaker.
It was definitely enough to rock John, but it wasn't enough to
I know.
keep him down. And now both men down.
All right, guys, get it done.
Both men know each other so well.
2.
Both men want to win the Revolution title. And oh no. And he's got it. That modified Anaconda Vice.
What do you say, you piece of shit?
And now
How you feeling?
Hunter's got his foot on the ropes. He's using the ropes as leverage.
And the ref was not.
And a cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And now Hunter definitely frustrated that he has not put away John Hannibal yet. But he said himself he knew coming into this match they were going to go to war. And a neck snap. He just neck snapped John Hannibal. And now John just laid out. What is Hunter going to do here? Nice senton.
1, 2.
And a cover, but it wasn't enough. And now the frustration is really setting in. Hunter better be careful, because if he gets too frustrated in this matchup, that might offset his mind game. And he may not walk away the AEW Revolution champion.
But it's smart. If John's on one arm, I don't know if he'd be able to fully get that flatliner in.
And then that's also the dominant hand for the Death Claw. And now stomps to the face. But John can always use the left hand. Might not be dominant, but it might be enough. Uh-oh. What's he going to do here? Oh! Oh! Unique offense by Hunter Wyatt into the cover, but it still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. And now, Hunter, what's he gonna do here? He's tossing John Hannibal out. What is Hunter thinking? He's daring John Hannibal to come back. And John's daring him. Oh no! He got him in the death claw. I know.
Hey, you gotta get back in.
Being outside the ring, that's not gonna get John the win. He's gotta get him back in the ring.
Get back in.
And now the referee trying to pry John off of Hunter Wyatt.
Get back in there. Get back in there. Get back in the ring.
And John just shoving the referee out of the way.
The ref is not counting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the things we go through here in AEW. And into the cover. John's got the cover. Where's the ref? A 1 count.
Oh, God, my shoulder.
Pretty sure Hunter has been sharing some blunts with the ref. We gotta start drug testing people.
Start with some beer.
In the words of Justin LeJohn, just use your left hand, man. Come on.
All right, guys, we're doing 10. What?
And now John Hannibal, he's going to try setting him up again. Can he get him? And oh, the death claw! The death claw! Did Hunter counter it? I think Hunter countered it. There's a cover. At least I thought it was a cover. And now Hunter just desperately trying to chop John down to size.
Wyatt was out of the ring.
And what could Hunter be setting up for here? And now back into the ring. And oh!
Flatliner.
Unique reversal by John Hannibal. He caught him in the flatliner.
1, 2.
And no! Hunter kicked out. Hunter kicked out. John Hannibal. He just hit him with his best shot, and it wasn't enough. It was not enough. And now Hunter trying to get back to his feet here and bringing John with him. Oh no! He's got him up! Donna Reaper, he got it! He got it! Is it gonna be enough? Hunter's gotta crawl to the cover. There it is! A one count from the Donna Reaper? Hunter hit him with his best move and only got a 1 count.
What?
And the disbelief on Hunter's face
3.
says it all. A 1 count from the Donna Reaper. And John Hannibal stirring. And now Hunter, what could he possibly think about doing now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? And a flatliner again. I think Hunter went for Salida del Sol, but John countered into the flatliner. Now both men are down. And now John's saying this is going to be the end.
Will it actually be the end? That's the question.
And now John, he's setting up Hunter. Hunter draped out on the edge of the ring there. And now, oh, went for the spear. M4. we got a new AEW Revolution champion, and his name is Hunter Wyatt. Yes, this does paint huge circumstances. And now, Tyler Quinn in the ring, staring at the new AEW Revolution champion. So now both men have a championship going into Lights Out. So what does this mean, folks? Thank you for joining us here on AEW. It was one hell of a main event.